They are expensive and they've become hard to find. Used car prices are at record highs, jumping 25% since last year. Alexa Liacco shows us how pricey cars may be a sign of things to come.
The streamers, signs, and promises of a good deal can only mean you're in one place. But this used car lot is missing one thing.
It's crazy. It's so hard to get vehicles, and people are waiting to buy them anyway, so a lot of times we never put them on the lot.
Richard Hughes started in the car business before he could drive.
I always, in the summertime, pump gas for my dad.
Decades later, he started his own used car dealership.
He's probably got a little more gray hair than he did back in his days. This year will be 35 years.
But his family business is changing.
We always like to look at somebody when we sold them a car or shake their hand or something like that. That's the thing of the past.
The pandemic has done to car buying what it's done to almost everything.
Go through the auctions myself and look at them myself online.
And supply chain problems caused a global chip shortage. There are no new cars coming out, so used cars are in high demand.
There's just not the inventory for anybody if you could have the merchandise to sell. It sells itself.
Richard sits online every day to buy cars at auctions.
It's easy to bid on 20 cars and only get 2 or 3 of them. That's because everybody wants the same thing, and there's just not very many out there.
And he's paying a lot more for the few cars he can buy. Used car prices are up almost 30% over this time last year.
So many people's lifestyles changed. They decided to stop taking public transportation or using Uber.
Car market analyst Carl Brower says with fewer cars out there and more people needing them, wait to buy a car if you can.
Both sides of that curve are moving in the wrong direction to keep prices down. There's really no indication that it's going to shift dramatically back to normal pricing anytime soon.
The record prices in the used car market are attracting attention. For the first time, Wall Street traders and other economists are looking to the used car market for how the economy will be in the months to come.
Used car prices are an element that people do consider for inflation. And so if that's what you're looking at, it's indicating pretty substantial inflation.
The used car market has also reflected pricing changes sooner than some other ways we measure the economy, including the Consumer Price Index that measures prices of goods and food.
Car sales and prices are all very commonly tied to the larger economic activity. If we can get the chips back and get the volumes up to where the demand is for these vehicles, it'll be a component that will boost the overall global economy.
But waiting for that boost has Richard considering a tough choice.
You have to change with the times, and I'm having a hard time with that part of it.
But he says he's going to hold on for as long as he can.
It's just in my blood.
Hoping one day there will be more than empty spaces outside his office. For The Race, I'm Alexa Liacco.
This all comes as the pandemic grows demand for personal vehicles. Today, people are more likely to drive their own vehicles than they are to use alternative options like public transit or ride sharing. It reverses a pre-pandemic trend toward those options. An industry study found that people like the convenience, practicality, and flexibility of owning a vehicle. While reliance on alternative transportation is decreasing, more than a third say they're still open to using those options. There's a surge in entrepreneurship in the Black community. Next on The Race.